Test, 1, 2. Yeah, audio should be good. I think the microphone is all good. The audio should be loud enough. I think my mouth is also close enough to the microphone. I hope. One does always hope. Okay, cool, that does work. Nice. I can create a poll. Huh. That's kind of cool. Hello, good, I'm back. Just had lunch and did a few things around the house and I'm jamming this. I was like, I came back and I'm like, what do I want to play now? And I was like going through some things. I'm like, I could play this, and I'm like, oh, I want to stream though. And you know, streaming sometimes it's a bit of effort. It puts. I feel that I have to perform a bit, just to, you know, just to stream. I need to perform a bit. It was just boring just watching someone. Because sometimes I don't talk a lot. It's just me. Because sometimes I'll just sit there, be like, yeah. Sometimes I make the odd comment here and there, or whatever. Yep, just gonna switch over to auto game. There we go. I'm gonna be chowing a candy cane. Come on, auto game. You should be working now. Okay. Yeah, I had to sort out my control configuration. It wasn't working, but now it is. Speaking of talking, I want to be talking kind of muffled because I got a fucking candy cane in my mouth. Swear? That's no dick. Oh, I need to go talk to Michelle. Tell her that we sorted out the, or didn't really sort out, we just trying to clearly see who's trying to blackmail her. Oh, her design is really cool. She stands out. Take a screenshot of that. I'm tempted to get some cider to drink. I forgot that I had it.
Commander, how did things go?
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? That's a great relief, Commander. Thank you. I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase here.
The thug said he worked for a man named Baines.
Oh,
Sound
sorry,
familiar?
Ally.
Baines? I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
What can you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the Traverse.
Captain Anderson might know him.
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with, Commander?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
Okay, I'll go alcohol. Bam. Arrived to some embassies, yay.
Yes, Commander?
What do you know about Armiston Baines?
Where did you hear that name? Never mind, I don't want to know. Baines is dead. Has been for quite some time.
The people I spoke with seemed to think he was still alive.
It's not common knowledge. Military is keeping it under wraps. Baines was doing some high-level work for the Alliance. Stuff even I wasn't aware of. One day he turns up dead on a drifting scout ship. Everyone suspects it was foul play, but it was never officially investigated.
What can you tell me about the ship?
I don't know much about it. You should talk to Admiral Kahoku. One of his crews discovered Baines' body.
I'm gonna go.
I spoke to Kahoku. He never brought it up.
You should mention Baines the next time you see him. See if he'll tell you anything. Is there anything else, Commander?
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I gotta go talk to the motherfucker again. In this game, you gotta go around, do things or whatever, but it doesn't feel really like you're going. I know I'm complaining about, but it doesn't feel like you have to go like, oh, I gotta go here, I gotta go there, I'm delivering this. No, not really. Where am I going? Citadel Tower, I think. And I think when we're done with that, then I'm leaving the Citadel. And then we get my dream team together. Yay. Oh, where the fuck is he now? Ah, beautiful symmetry. Okay, well, I guess he's not fucking new. Is he? Yeah, so I kind of love and hate it with Mass Effect. Like, sometimes it's a pretty good thing in with the BioWare games, I suppose.
But I wouldn't believe everything
Hang on.
you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just isolated rumors.
Do you really think Saren could be involved in something like that without the Council knowing?
Maybe the Council does know. Everyone already assumes he's just doing their dirty work.
That's dangerous talk. I'd be careful who you mention that to.
I know. But if it's true, shouldn't we be doing something about it?
No. And I'll thank you to keep me out of it if you do.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, so the game, like I played Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic, and that it just tells you, oh yeah, go to this area, and then you got to try and find where the fuck you're looking for. There's no icon, there's no thing on the map. There's like no indicators. You got to go find the person you're looking for. Either you'll get near them and it'll do a cutscene, or you'll get near them and then then basically you'll be able to see the name of them or whatever, and you can interact with them. Yeah, that's what this game does a bit. I don't know where the fuck he is, but I think we are done. I'm gonna go to Seasick. Are we done? Actually, let's go Flux. I think there's another mission that'll pop up there now. Nope, not there. Okay. There's a dude that pops up there eventually. I think he need to be a certain level. Academy. What up?
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Amp. No tech or Arctic. Onyx. Current one's better. What current one? Scorpion 4. It's just better in general. I don't know what the fuck there. Is it Aldrin Labs? See, this is Spectre stuff. Just a gear. But we weren't about buying anything. Hang on, is there a thing I can interact with?
Nice to see so many humans working for CSEC.
Did you know Citadel
Yes, we
Security
do.
is the
I've been
largest
through this.
multi-species law enforcement agency in Council space?
Yeah. Let me just do this. I think be able to watch this in 1080p. Yeah, 1080p now. Nice. Oh, excuse me. Don't think there's anything else going on. Oh, that takes me to elevators. This is wait, we're gonna go docking bay.
Is it true that your biotic implants cause headaches, Lieutenant? I know some meditation exercises that might help.
Thanks, Liara. I appreciate that. It makes me wonder what it would have been like to have Asari tutors instead of Turians.
Given the attitude most young human males display toward my people, it seems Turians were the best choice.
Humans are horny.
Stand by, shore
Shore
party.
party.
Decontamination in progress.
Decontamination in progress. Oh my god, it's so quick compared
Logged.
to
The commanding officer is aboard.
the original game.
Exo Presley stands relieved.
Oh, thanks, Exo Presley. Look outside. Oh, look at that. Wow. I wonder if I should just listen to the codex, the primary codex entry, just so you can have some idea, background behind the First Contact War. Because they mention it, but you don't know about it, and you can kind of go like here, and you can be like, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
The system's
Okay,
alive.
that's not that super interesting.
The Citadel.
Nope. Is it not gonna show up here? Oh, maybe it is.
Pharaoh. There are
Ooh.
Omni-tool.
I can look at biotics if you
Biotics
want
is
to.
the ability of rare individuals to manipulate dark energy and create mass effect fields through the use of electrical impulses from the brain. Intense training and surgically implanted amplifiers are necessary for a biotic to produce mass effect fields powerful enough for practical use. The relative strength of biotic abilities varies greatly among species and with each individual. There are 3 branches of biotics. Telekinesis uses mass-lowering fields to levitate or impel objects. Mass-raising kinetic fields are used to block or pin objects. Spatial distortion uses rapidly shifting mass fields to shred objects. Most organic species are capable of developing biotic abilities, though there are risks involved. Biotics are the result of an in utero exposure to element 0. This usually causes fatal cancers in the victim, but in rare cases, it coalesces into nodules within the fetus's developing nervous system.
I'm looking for the thing on the First Contact book, but I'm not sure if we have to read it.
The second, roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces. As their territory and influence has spread, the Turians have come to rely on the Solarians for military intelligence and the Asari for diplomacy. Despite a somewhat colonial attitude towards the rest of the galaxy, the ruling hierarchy understands they would lose more than they would gain if the other 2 races were ever removed. Turians come from an autocratic society that values discipline and possesses a strong sense of personal and collective honor. There is lingering animosity between Turians and humans over the First Contact War of 2157, which is known as the Relay 314 incident to the Turians. Officially, however, the two species are allies, and they enjoy civil, if cool, diplomatic relations.
I wanted to see if we're gonna have
after the threat.
I'm just going through this. I think you have to read about the first contact war. Probably. It's math. A lot of things you can read about. Because the secondary thing doesn't have the guy reading, which is a bit sad. Whoops, it is. You know, do we not have the unification wall? Go here. Let's see. No, nothing. Have we learned about a lot of this stuff from some of the other people? Have we just not unlocked it? Like, have I not seen the thing I made? Look at that.
Thresher moths
the dude
are
running.
Carnivores that spend their entire lives eating.
What up? So hang on, there's a armor.
Combat hearts, kinetic barrier, a mass accelerator, Medigel, all modern infantry.
So yeah, this actually tells you about
all modern infantry weapons, from pistols to assault rifles, use micro-scaled mass accelerator technology. Projectiles consist of tiny metal slugs suspended within a mass-reducing field, accelerated by magnetic force to speeds that inflict kinetic damage. The ammo magazine is a simple block of metal. The gun's internal computer calculates the mass needed to reach the target based on distance, gravity, and atmospheric pressure, then shears off an appropriate-sized slug from the block. A single block can supply thousands of rounds, making ammo a non-issue during any engagement. Top-line weapons also feature smart targeting that allows them to correct for weather and environment. Firing on a target in a howling gale feels the same as it does on a calm day at the practice range. Smart targeting does not mean a bullet will automatically find the mark every time the trigger is pulled. It only makes it easier for the marksman to aim.
So that's the thing, they changed that in Mass Effect 2, which upsets me a bit because... Oh, there's the other thing in combat that upsets me. They add in, so you know how you get like shields and health, and they add in armor as well. And it's so fucking annoying, because it's like some weapons are only effective against shields, some weapons are only effective against armor. So it's fucking annoying when you're shooting someone, they just don't fucking go down, you gotta switch your weapon. Only, I think that's my main issue with it. And also, like, you can kind of just tell when you're going to get into combat as well. It's just kind of like, you go to an area and it's like, wow, look at all this stuff over here. And then you walk there and dudes just show up and you're like, well, I called it. That's my only, okay, there's a few things, I don't say only. Yeah, we are done. We are going to go... Where did I say we were going to go? I wasn't paying attention. Joan. Let's do this hostage situation and we'll do Garrus' mission. Great info in the system on the Hades Gamma Cluster. Okay. Cluster. Gamma Cluster, gotta remember that. I think it's there. What's this one say? This system. Where are you going? This system. The game won't let me skip. But I can make it annoying. Oh, another thing I don't like about
Message for you, Commander.
Okay,
Just came in
hang on.
over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher Moor. Damn, I hope you get this message.
Was it Baines? Oh, Cerberus.
An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to
Hey,
disappear before they
Jason.
find me.
Hi, Merry Christmas to you too. Oh, so we found it like instantly. I'll just see if there's anything I can look up. I can survey this. Large deposit of thorium. Yeah, I'm just chilling at home. Had some Christmas lunch and sorted some stuff out in the house and protein data disc, okay. And then just chilling. Mom's sleeping now. My sister's going to take someone's dogs for a walk. So yeah, I'm having a good time. It's nice. This is actually one of the few days so far that I've been able to just properly just chill and not do anything. Because I've basically been doing something almost every day. How's the stream? Stream look good for you? Is my audio fine? The Ontario is a Kowloon-class modular conveyor of human design configured for mixed freight and passenger hauling. It is making a hard burn for cover of an asteroid cluster. Registry private owner, Citadel Station. Must be nice to be around family. Vin Diesel. This fucking guy. Stream is fine, thanks. Yeah, what was I going to say now? You know, I'm kind of happy I'm not with my extended family, with like my aunt and her boyfriend, I think. Because that's just weird, and then she always wants to fucking like have a massive Christmas lunch. The nice thing for my mom, at least, it's just like she bought a leg of lamb, she cooked it, left it in the oven, and then she just did some carrots, some beans, rice, potatoes. That wasn't too much compared to, oh my word, like cooking for like 8 to 10 people at my aunt's place. Ugh. And oh my word, it's always so fucking hot there. Because we go up further north, like Gauteng area. But also, you know, it's just less stressful for my mom and for myself. So that's always nice. So yeah, I'm just chilling. Very nice. I mean, also, yeah, I spent Christmas. When I was in England, I spent Christmas at Airbnb, and my host was really nice. She actually made me Christmas supper, Christmas dinner, whatever. She had some of her family coming over, and then she just made me a plate of food, and I'm like, oh, thank you so much. It's so nice. So yeah, I gotta say it feels bad though, because I suppose for you just like, I have no nice Christmas food. I have to go buy my own damn Christmas food. But I suppose this is the first Christmas for you where you're away from, what is it? This is the first Christmas that you are away from family, I imagine, actually. That's what I wanted to say. I'm just trying chocolate now. Yum yum. Yeah, fuck her, fuck him, fuck her, fuck her. Actually, no. Bay. Also, Bay. Ah, welcome. Jason Chan, far away from home. Jason Chan, far away from other Jason Chans. The movie. Yeah. Do we have enemies? Because we know someone's hot tape and taken. No, they weren't taken hostage. Yeah, they were taken hostage. This is the one with the hostage. And then the other thing was we were looking for the Cerberus, I think. So, Yangtze system. We need to look at that. But now we're doing this. Let me just save in case I fucking get killed and I can't I have to reload from far away. Sort out squad mates stuff. Ah, I sold most of everything. Ah, I recall this now. Nothing to do on that. A sniper rifle, I should probably check on some incendiary rounds. Fuck. They've still got all this bitch equipment. I forgot. Oh no, this is not good. This thing give him good armor. Look at that. Squad up. At least. Maybe got some points to assault rifle. Shotguns. Up. And what does damping do? Out. See, maybe put some points to assault. Yeah, maybe some points out. That. I don't like his helmet here. Oh, wait, I need to actually give myself some points. Let's put a point in intimidate. Receive twice as much. Playing stuff. Singularity. Just bump all the points to throw. Now I think, yeah. What level am I? 40, am I only 14? My word. Yeah, I'm gonna get less points as we go further ahead. Yeah, nope. It's great. Stuff. Actually, hang on. I better equip that. Gun. Oof. Okay, here we go.
Intruders! Kill the hostage!
Oh my word, I forgot biotics. You can just get stun locked so easily. I just left it. Ow. Ow. Can I please get up?
Here it comes.
That is a grenade that I threw.
I will destroy you.
I like terrorists.
Incoming!
Ah, it's a grenade. Use it. Bitch. I also have biotics. I will destroy you. Let's see how singularity works.
Look out!
Oh, that wasn't much. Try and get to the. I'm trying to get to the. There's just that like it can't get the diagonal right. I'm trying to get on the fucking warp. There we go. Garrus, you're in the way. Okay, 2 minutes. I got this. Ah!
Gotta make sure that doesn't happen.
Whack. 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 Nope, that door is shut.
We got them all, Shepard.
Thank you.
See how it is?
The dude was
You
T-posing.
write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Let's not do anything we're all going to regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose?
Blast.
Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
How many times have I played this game? Well, Legendary Edition, 0. But like the originals, I've played the first game, Mass Effect 1, over the years, maybe 8-10 times. Mass Effect 2, less so, maybe 3 times, and Mass Effect 3 twice, I think. Jason, what? I don't need to play this game. Smart thinking watching this. Sure. Feel free, you can just watch it. The thing is, like, you know, your choices differ because I make different choices. Don't be stupid.
If you die fighting, you'll get a lot of biotics killed as well.
What do you mean?
If people think that all L2 biotics are violent extremists, what is that going to accomplish?
But people need to hear about what the government has done and what it has failed to do.
People have already heard. You don't have to kill me to make your point.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
That was easy.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
Then you weren't doing your job. The 5th Fleet cruiser will pick you and the prisoners up.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me.
Ah! No! Ah. I don't know why, I just froze at the end there. I was just like, I'm done. I stopped moving. Any loot here? A box. I'm just tired of watching shit. Sometimes I just want to play stuff. That's a lot. Clearing over here, and I should get. There we go. Oh, excuse me. It just tires. Oh, they've disassembled a. No, I was gonna say they disassembled a vehicle. There's no fucking vehicle there. Yeah. Is that where? Yeah, that's where I came from. Freedom. And if I open the map, I'm gonna get called by maybe Admiral Hackett.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Okay, we've done that. Hang on, I actually just need to find out where we need to go next. Journal. Assignments. Let's see, we got yeah, this young system, Voyager cluster into. Sure, I remember that. Cluster with a, oh, there it is, right next to it. Yep. Rare elements surveyed. Scans for orbital detail, large amounts of thorium. Where's thorium, isn't it? Survey this. Light metals. Yeah, I'm not gonna go quite there. So that is up into. I just want to go survey the other things. We can spare this one. And we can. I probably should have read that. Fuck, I wanted to read that. That's alright, I suppose. It's fine. Dream Team! Ooh, there's grass here. Okay, well, it's gonna auto-save for me there. Where do we need to go? We got a research facility anomaly. Research facility and research. Oh, okay, I know this mission. Yep. I'm actually kind of annoyed now because the guy we're looking for is gonna possibly be dead. Let's go to debris and then we'll circle around that way. Oh, there's a thing here. There's something they added in that wasn't here originally, was this boost in the Mako. So this is the new thing in the Legendary Edition. Always had like little jump jets or whatever. They don't do much, but you know, apart from just make it even more janky to drive. And that's what makes it fun. I know a lot of people complain about it, but like, it has a special place in your heart. Oh, this is a nice easy one. Heavy metal. Palladium. This boost is actually really nice. It just makes it so much easier going up hills. And whee! They have a bit of a timer thing on the jump jets and they don't sound as nice as they used to. Don't like it. I'm just holding A. Will I be able to get anywhere? Who knows? Kinda helped. Ugh. Okay, oh, this is a difficult one. Go. Just keep some stuff to equip. So Garrus, I need to give you a bit of sniper. That's a shitty sniper. Does more damage. Some Turian armor. Oh, that kind of looks cool. That looks a lot cooler. Kind of. I don't like the fact that you can see his, like, the upper part of his face. shitty armor. Oh, he does need to equip stuff though. Kinetic buffer should be good. Kinetic buffer. Game with Garrus. Let's give him kinetic buffer. And he's got army tool, sniper rifle with some stuff on it. Give him a new lancer. Tungsten rounds. Next stabilize. Save. Something else I know I said like, it's the only thing that bothers me about Mass Effect 2, yada yada yada. There's so many things that actually bother me. They took out the little, like the loot system and the, what was it called? I'm gonna go down this way. And, the inventory system. So there's no reason to really explore because you don't pick up anything in Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 2 there's no equipment to like equip on your allies. Like you can pick up like as you go like through the game, you'll eventually get to a point where it's like, oh hey, here's a weapon that you can pick up, and it's like, oh yes, you've unlocked this weapon, you can now equip it to your allies. Or if you have DLC, you can just use the DLC weapons. Oh, loot. Yeah. My mind off the trash taste. I still have to watch the episodes but I'm just kind of saving it like as a backlog for myself to watch later. And then that should be fine. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I need to watch I watch Trash Taste at some point. Oh, that hit me.
Moving out.
Yeah. Loot system. No, not loot system. Oh, loot. Okay, no, sorry. I've properly read your thing. I only saw you said, oh, loot, and then I'm like, yes. Oh. Loot system. One can only dream, can't they? But you dream about that a lot, just having a loot system in life. What's up, I'm equipped? Yeah, you get it.
Hostile contact.
Oh, that's going for them. Fuck, don't shoot it. Fuck you, bitch! Wait, you're still alive? Oh, I'm down. That was quick. Where will I load from? Who knows? Please be as I enter, please be as I enter, please be as I enter. This is why I save. I'm still thinking about the loot system now. Also, I know why you're here watching my stream, because I've set it for 1080. That's why. This man will not watch my stream if it's 720p. Cat is on my desk. What does she hope to gain? Who knows? It seems to be going outside. That's what she hopes to gain. Get my light in the room. Got it. Perfect. Enter building, and then I will save again. Oh, you're watching 720. Is the stream like... I'm just wondering, because it seems to be a South African issue, because we have no fucking South African servers here. Where, like, even if I want to watch my own stream, like, live, it is... If you find this fun, wait until you grab your hands on Horizon for a bit. Did you misspell Horizon? Horizon? Horizon Forbidden West? Are you plugging your company's game in my stream just because you can? This guy. Okay, I've saved now. So, Jason Chan, can you tell me about this Horizon Forbidden West? I've never heard of Horizon Forbidden West. This video is sponsored by Guerrilla Games. Are you allowed to say that? Because, you know, I'd like to point out, as is not sponsored, I've been paid fuck all. Hey Jason, hook me up. Ah yes, the creepy music. Let it begin. Yeah, I'm gonna play with a mix of controller and mouse. Ah. Did you hear that, Guerrilla Games? He's just admitted stuff. You go away from me. No, don't come this way. Fuck off. Yes, go that side. Can run, stop shooting at it. Warm up. And I'm using the mouse to aim. Let's see. Well, I just thought I could do this, actually. Oh, the game doesn't want me to do that, apparently. And it's not what I wanted to do either. I want to get it on to... Come on, there we go. Okay, well, they've changed that in the game. I can see that. So, you activate that marksman ability. It's supposed to be fucking... I think they just nerfed it. Oh my word, I got sniped. I didn't even pay attention to my health. I'm glad I saved. I blame you, Jason. It's you leaking the game. That's what the issue is. La-di-da-di-da. Gonna click on this thing and then run the sub. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me with that, with your jizz. Where'd you come from, you piece of shit? I'm really trying to get my abilities. It is a bit janky to play with the fucking... I'm trying... There we go.
Lost contact.
Come on, I'm running out of time. Let me shoot something. Wow, I got like one shot on. Oh, fuck. Why am I walking? Come here, bitch.
I've got a visual. Can't see him.
Why the fuck am I walking? There we go. Oh, okay. I've eliminated the threat here. Okay, we know the Admiral isn't here. We're looking for him. We found some other experimentation shit going on. Because I could have just walked in and walked out, I think. I don't know if the game would have allowed me to do that. Ooh, stuff. I like stuff. Especially when it's stolen. Don't take that out of context. Isn't stealing when they're dead and they're bad? I suppose that's like taking drug money as a police officer. You're like, ah, look at all these, look at this druggo's hideout or whatever. Drug dealer's hideout. Look at all this money. Well, they're not using it anymore. They're going to jail or they're dead. I'll take it. I suppose it's the same way like that. But, you know, I'm a Spectre. I do what the fuck I want. Got some nice thunder here. Hopefully we get some good rain. Oh, this thing looks really cool now. I have to run to the top of this, don't I? Yep. Prothean disk recover. They have few children stored in some ragged clothes stuffed inside the top of the monument, along with Prothean data disk. So, Jason, if you want to, if you're somewhat interested in this, I can give you some lore details and whatnot, answer any questions you'd like about the game. There's also like a thing that you can like listen to where they talk about some of the lore and shit. Like, I would recommend that you do play this yourself. It's a fucking great game. Great games. Trilogy of games. Just don't talk about Andromeda. We don't talk about that here. I mean, what is Andromeda? That's that galaxy. This man only plays Apex. Are you even gonna play Horizon Forbidden West? Also, just quick question. Are you allowed to say, just let me know if you're allowed to say or not. Like, just say you can neither confirm nor deny it. Are you allowed to say if you're working on that game? Or are you just working on other stuff? Horizon Apex Legends. Oh my word, he spelled Horizon correctly. Wow. Oh, we got turrets. I can actually just do this. Oh, easy peasy. Amazing what you can do when you can aim. I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna save. Ooh, thunder. Oh my fucking word. Fucking things. Hopefully they don't go for me.
Rally round.
Yes, attack them. I'm down. I'm over here shooting. Oh, he's invulnerable at the moment. I have to sort that out. There we go.
All patched up.
See, this ability is supposed to make like my shooting just automatic, like a bah, 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 quick succession. We'll have fun, gonna go out and touch grass and see what the Christmas really feels like. Cheers, bye-bye. Thanks for dropping by.
Let's head to that next base, Shepard. This is my kind of mission. All clear.
Yeah. Yep. Lots of stuff here to get. Ready, gel. La di da di da. Oh, wrong way. There we go. That's why I don't go around there, because then basically like shit's inverted and I'm trying to go up but it goes down or down and up. Read my WhatsApp when you're done streaming. Okay. Can I not read it while I'm streaming? I mean, I'm not gonna read it out loud, but can I? Oh, this man doesn't even send me a message. Just read my WhatsApp when you're done streaming. Well, I'm gonna tell people now. Did you know my stream is sponsored by Guerrilla Games? Have you heard about the game Horizon Forbidden West? I won't. But I will say, you know, have you heard about the game Horizon Forbidden West? You know, it's a great game apparently. Made by Guerrilla Games. Where am I going? Continue hunting Cerberus. Map. That's what I want to do. The last research facility. Sure, go ahead. Oh, he has sent me a message of 3. I apologize. Let me just mute myself quickly on the stream. Yeah, there we go. I have replied to Mr. Jason Chin, man. Okay, the last research facility. I gotta make sure to save. The game doesn't autosave when you go into buildings. That's... oof. Lack of autosave is what kills me in this game sometimes, because you get like you get so aggravated or frustrated or angry or annoyed or all of the above. It's just annoying. Oh my word, okay, I'm just getting insta-attacked. You got shield, which you don't have protection against biotics. Oh, hi, guy. Again, some... Someone kill him. There we go. You have a shield boost. Oh, fuck you. I can also do that, bitch. Oh, hang on.
I'm dead.
Ooh, that just missed me. Hang on, I just thought of something. I should not quickly send someone a message. Okay, there we go. Funny message sent. Oh, that's a good one. Shit. The snipers are really bitches in this game. Also, what difficulty map? Like, I got playing on veteran. Options? There we go. Can play. Yeah. I mean, like, you know, experienced players and all that. Yep. Jason's a good guy. I hope if I do this. Oh, is it randomized? Oh, there's still enemies over there. And Rex with his super fast shields. Die, please. The snipers are no fucking joke. Holy shit. The fuck? They just one tap you. I'm just getting fairly warm. I'm gonna just take this thing off my neck quickly and just open the window a bit more. Okay. Put a lamp on as well. It's very dark now. We're gonna have a thunderstorm, I imagine. Release these fucking things. Let's go. Love the ragdoll physics in this game, it's great. Okay, you know what? Fucking die, bitch. Oh, that sniper's on me. Fuck. gotta actually be a bit more conservative. I'm being very aggressive in this game. This isn't PUBG or Apex. Hey, fuck off, you little things. Down. Piece of shit. Just get what is it? Give me the booster. What? Shield booster myself. Oh, but I need it only when I need shield armor. Like now, for instance. I'm so scared of that sniper though. Oh my word, nicely done, Garrus. I mean, oh, not Garrus. Fuckface. Oh, I forgot his name, Rex. There we go. Push, 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 push. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Die.
Time to get Kahoku some payback.
Rear Admiral Kahoku.
Shepard, over here. It's Kahoku.
I guess Cerberus found him after all.
It's so sad. I'm saving. Think we're done. Well, thunder be loud. Started to drizzle a bit. Squat up. And up. Pistol. Alright, I think. Ooh. Fusion explosive. Let's go damage. That's kind of better than us. Yeah. Does we the recovery? Can I buffer any new weapons? Just the Lancer. Fuck it, use this one. Get a shotgun. Pistol. I haven't got anything new in that. Anyway. Make buffer on, and I should be. Oh, back to the nominee. Shit, been streaming already for an hour. where do we want to go? Oh, we need to go and find Dr. Melion, I think. I'll get to that. Talion. Herschel system, Kepler first. So this is what I'm talking about, like the fact that the game tells you where your main missions are, sure, but your assignments, side missions, doesn't tell you shit. You got to read the details and figure out where to go. So sometimes it tells you just to go have a look in the system, and you got to find which planet or which place it is. Sometimes it's hidden like asteroid fields or unknown areas. So we got Herschel system and the Kepler Verge. Okay. Like, look at the load. There's the Kepler Verge. Herschel. Very loud. Alright, but I'm just gonna close the window. I do apologize, my audio gets a bit iffy, but yeah, it's probably going to rain a bit hard, I think. Oh, there's something there. Possible, what is it, terraforming prospect. Big boy planet. Down's a Kowloon class modular conveyor of human design addition to the standard cargo bay. The hull has several biological research modules attached. Dr. Arhart. He's already. Dealing with this subject. Oh, we're going loud now. Beat it to death. Beat the shit. Garrus. Boom. save. In case there's something. Oh, okay.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Gee, I wonder who that is.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy! Please, don't let him do this to me.
This is my kill, Garrus.
You're all crazy!
What was that, Shepard?
I don't know why I did that. I didn't mean to actually do that. I should have let him do it.
Never hesitate when you've got the enemy in your sights, Garrus.
Point taken. Well, I guess we're done here.
Nah. I know. I gotta let I don't want to take that from Garrus. Ah, no. This is not my canon. Where am I going? What was I doing? You're in the doorway. Get out the way. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you for...
Commander, that's him.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy! Please, don't let him do this to me.
Put him out of his misery so we can get going.
Gladly. Your days of butchering are over, Doctor.
No! Please! Please!
That was... satisfying.
Good. Remember that feeling. That's how it should be.
I will, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Salion's medical equipment is stained with the blood of many species, pale blue, violet, orange, and more than a few dark red. But his work has ended here. Time to go back to Normandy. Finally, justice. Damn it. Let's get Phoenix armor again. Question. Can I get a chance to go across here? Ah! Ah! Oof. That was the most difficult one I've had to deal with, I think. La da dee. Wait, which way have we been? Nothing here. It's nice rain. Probably kill myself if I shot that like fusion. I say fusion. I think it's a fusion. Wait. That's where I came from. I was a bit confused. I was like, hang on. Have I just not been this way? No, I have. So many doors. So little time. That was a fairly quick mission where you help out Garrus. Let's go talk to him. I actually talked to Caden. Yo, Caden.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for
Oh,
now,
he's got
Commander.
nothing to say.
We'll have time for personal.
We'll talk another
Commander?
time.
We'll talk to Liara. Hi, Dr. Chakwa.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Fair enough. What did you want to talk about?
Nothing.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Apparently she was intrigued with me, then I was like, no, I only see you as a friend. I'm not interested in that. When she's like, oh, this is embarrassing. Fuck off. Kind of nice if we can maybe go back on it. I don't know. Maybe I pursue her in this game and then, you know, not in this.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes, a meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
Are your people really dying?
We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
You trying to make me cry, Shepard? I've got some unfinished business with my family, but that's all.
What kind of business?
Before I left, I made an oath to my father's father. I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
What's so important about this armor?
It's a relic. Useless, really. But it was worn by 5 generations of my family before the war. It's rightfully mine. Originally, it was taken by the Turian military. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war. Now it's in the hands of Taun Actus, a Turian scum who collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people. He's got several bases where he stores his goods, all fortified and guarded. I just don't know which base has my family's armor.
Just tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when you find him.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander?
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
How dare you call me Skipper?
Commander, what can I do for you?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
We haven't even been looking for
I wish I
him.
had more confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
I understand your concern, but we'll find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, sir. I'll be ready. Can I ask you something, Commander?
What is it?
No, goodbye.
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
Just don't bring him back to the Citadel.
You seem to have some thoughts on this. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
I'm glad you see it that way. I never had any intention of capturing that bastard. When I see him, he dies.
Good. The Council won't like it, but they can't stop you either. You see, this is why I want to be a Spectre. You never have to worry about bureaucratic idiots making a mess of everything.
Just make sure you're ready when it happens.
Yes, sir.
Look to. Look on the phone. Tali. Tali's on the right. That's a name. Babe.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Saren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
What are you hoping to find?
Usually, people bring back something like a derelict ship we can use for salvage. But I need something bigger. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage. Something that will forever change our lives for the better.
Brings a gift.
If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian has ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
What was your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty. Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for leadership. He had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. Plus, he was pretty strict, a military man through and through. He never allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence. As a kid, I sometimes felt like he was pushing me too hard. But now, I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me. The world doesn't owe us anything. If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
See, that phrase doesn't work well in this context. The world doesn't owe us anything. You don't have a world. What world? The universe, maybe, or the galaxy, you could probably say. So that's something that doesn't really fit.
Where was your mother in all this?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background. Almost like she was overshadowed by my father. He tends to do that to people. She passed on about 5 years ago. Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet. Happens sometimes when the filters start to break down. I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became even more focused on his work. I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
Sounds like a tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
Like I said, it wasn't easy. My father's not the kind of person you bond with. And he wasn't around all that much. Too busy. People counted on him, and he took his duties seriously. Even when he was around, he always seemed a bit distant. Like his mind was always somewhere else. Come to think of it, I can't ever remember seeing him smile. Not once. It's like he was always weighed down by all that responsibility. I mean, I know he cares about me, but he never really showed it, not in the usual way. I guess the best thing I can say about my father is that I respect him.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Like what? Goodbye.
I should go.
See you later.
What are we doing now? I think we'll do a main mission. Let's go to Noveria, I think. That could be a good idea. Let's see. Into my equipment? Yeah. Ooh, that's a bunch. So many Phoenix armors. Pistol. Next it. Nothing in the main codex entries. Oh. Yeah, Rex's family armor. Find that at some point, but let's go to Noveria. There's Githing. This is an interesting mission. let's have a look at some of the other planets in the area. Icy planet smaller than Earth's moon. Neon and Krypton. That's a survey thing. Matriarch's right. Did I look at this one? I did. Just checking to make sure I hadn't missed the survey. I've got Noveria. Let's read a bit about it. Noveria is a small frozen terrestrial world barely habitable by conventional definitions. It is privately chartered by the Noveria Development Corporation, who lease out labs to perform research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere. Given Noveria's unique situation, it is the source of many wild conspiracy theories. Founded in 2163, population of 361,400, capital is Port Hanshan, orbital period of 0.9. I don't know what AU is, but I just know it has to do with the year. It's 1 AU, it's 1 year. Or it's like annual unit? I don't know. Orbital period is... Wait, orbital distance. There's orbital distance. What's 0.9 AU? That's how far it is away from the sun, if I'm not mistaken. It's AU. I don't know. Compares it to Earth and stuff, I think. Orbital period is 0.9 Earth years. Must have flew. It is 5,656 kilometers. Day length is 52 Earth hours. That's a long day. And it's still fucking cold. Atmospheric pressure 0.87 Earth atmosphere. Surface temperature of -1 Celsius. Surface gravity is 0.81. Nice and comfortable. See, if there was a planet like that, that would definitely be a
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector into berth.
Terraforming candidate.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Let's see, there's no Presley.
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
I should swap out Rex for... I often do. No. Why not?
Equalizing.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to hold on that equalizing bullshit for a minute. And just see if there's... Phoenix armor, she's wearing Phoenix. Phoenix armor she currently has equipped is the best, as far as I know. She got Phoenix 9. Where the fuck did I get Phoenix 9? Give her some damage protection. Recovery. Just those. Oh shit. It's fine, she should be good Garrus. I will change shit for him. Okay.
Interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Screenshot. In the boys.
Turians Terrans don't like the cold, Shepard. Did I ever mention that?
The appeal of winter wears thin very quickly.
Well, this whole planet is winter. Isn't that fun? Squared up. 2 points put in. Let's put it into tactical armor. And your helmet. Oh, I'm so funny. For a mechanist. So I'll throw to left. And I'm gonna save so I don't have to do any of that configuration again. 69, nice. Save 69. Hello. Shoot.
That's far enough.
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't. This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
No.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect. I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
Let's not start a fight.
I'll be behind you. That armor's in good condition?
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself. Get out of here.
Fuck you. Hello, gentlemen.
Weapons detectors. Don't mind the alarms.
They're gonna stop. It's so loud. Make it stop. My ears. Ah.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Analeas. We apologize for the
She looks
incident in
good.
the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Zaren's aide is here.
I need Liara here with me, fuck's sakes. I need to get her.
Passed through? Where is she now?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
I don't need shit.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
Commander, it might be wise to bring Dr. Tassoni along. She knows her mother better than any of us.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get her now. I'm wondering, do I keep Garrus? Do I Tali? These are the difficult decisions I must make.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
That's so quick.
Logged. The commanding officer
going
is
back.
aboard.
Yeah, if I take him, we have no combat. We have a bit of competence. Fucking fine. These are like my main people. I basically just like anyone that's not human.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Can you be a speciesist against your own species? Like, you prefer other species compared to your own? Like extreme xenophile that you're like, no, I'm gonna give preferential treatment to non-people of my species.
I apologize for my rudeness when you arrived. I meant no disrespect. I have a responsibility to protect the safety and privacy of corporations here. The arrival of an Alliance warship was unexpected.
Surely that should tell you I can be trusted.
I can understand how that would make people here nervous.
I hoped you might. Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
Why are you still here? Are you guarding my ship?
All of the companies have secrets. Some of them deal in things that are not quite legal. Having a Spectre here makes them nervous. Analea Sama is buried under petitions to kick you off world.
I don't know why she says summer and sun. But she's got a proper fucking American accent. Like, if she sounded a bit Japanese, then I'd be like, oh, okay, cool. I get it. But she sounds like she just watches too much anime.
Then you're actually protecting Normandy from the companies.
I am protecting them from themselves. They do not have the personnel or training to assault an Alliance frigate.
Tell me about yourself.
You first. I'm just a security guard. I heard that there were no human Spectres. How did you get that job?
I'm a test case. The Council wants to see if humans are ready to rejoin them.
There have been a few stories on the extranet about that. People debating whether or not the Alliance will be given another chance. I served in the Marines for a decade, mustered out and went private sector. I was under fire a few times, so I ended up leading this detail.
There are guards everywhere. Are there that many problems here?
I am sure Parasini-san gave you the ultra-special blah blah about business here. Everyone wants to be protected from everyone else, but everyone also thinks they have a special right to kick over everyone else.
So you have to keep them from getting too eager.
Most of my job is diplomacy. Two corps start yelling at each other, my people walk in, flash some ceramic, and they start talking civilly. If there is anything this job has taught me, it's how to be impartial.
Don't they have their own security forces?
Everything from hackers to mercenaries. They have investments to protect after all. But we are the only ones allowed to bear arms. Which is why the companies constantly try to bribe my people. I have a clear policy against freelancing. Anyone who works on the side is fired.
I'll be moving on.
I think that is possibly the first time I've ever spoken to her. Like, I just thought she was like the other, like Kiara Sterling there, whatever. You just talk and she's like, get out of here. I thought that was it.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
It's a businesswoman talking business.
The managers warned us about you.
Oh, why have they warned us about everything?
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
In your 5 minutes.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Analaeus. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with?
Could I buy something now?
Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
Made a jump. Ooh, tight. It is significantly, no, not quite. It's a more of an all-rounder compared to my mercenary 5. It would be good for Liara though, so I think I might get it for her. How much is it? 1,000? That's not bad. 5 for her. Coming up. Also my old armor that you can wear, which is not look good on. That's what you had. Titan. Ah, looks like cooler, much nicer. Got a stimulant pack. Oh, that's an. Give elevator coding. Still Kessler. It's full. Let's fuck it. I think that's about as much as trying. I'll sell most of everything
Greetings,
else.
Spectre. Have you brought the package? Of course. This one apologizes for...
Upgrade. Sell some stuff. Sell the armors. I don't put ore in them to sell. Sell that. Explosive. This can get sold. Let's see. Any nice
Greetings,
tree
Spectre.
armor?
Have you brought... Of course.
No. Yeah, well, let's go to it.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Oh, look, it's brothers. Same markings. I do need to save. Oh, she's in.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Analaeus.
One moment, please. Mr. Analaeus?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
How can I help you?
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Tell me about the companies that work on Novaria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Ilanis also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
Okay.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Yo, Annaleas, what up?
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? You didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She is here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't help us, I'm sure someone else here will.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Bastard.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
We look at the generator. She's at Peak 15. We need to go out there. And we need to get a garage pass because fucking Annaleas is not going to give us
Mr.
one.
Annaleas isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan.
Yeah.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
All right. What would you do?
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Annaleas.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Annaleas isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Okay, we're gonna find someone called Lorik Keen, chilling in a hotel bar. And he might be able to give us a pass to get out. Where's the hotel bar? To find that. The businesswoman and a businessman.
The managers warned us about you, Spectre.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you.
Thanks, management. Fuck you, management. I actually didn't check to see if this was the correct way. I just went. Sounds like this is the bar.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
I'd like to point out you just did shit before I even did anything. Before I even arrived and started talking to me.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
Strange people skulking in corners have gotten me in trouble before.
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
That's not
Interesting
a lot.
plan. I'm in.
If I can get more out of her.
Here's the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
Mr. Vargas, I'm here to talk business with you. If you'd rather speculate on politics, I can visit another Gen Eng firm.
You have my full attention, Shepard. I'm merely getting a handle on my negotiating position. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
Mars Gene's clotting enhancement improved speed by 16%.
Ah, I see you've done some research. That's their official claim. However, we believe they cherry-picked their sample to show optimum results. The numbers we provide are strict mathematical averages. I can get you those improvements for 30K credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
Yeah, I can't do this.
I'll make sure that's in my report. The bean counters back at HQ can figure out the details. You know what I'm saying?
I suppose. My own job is to count beans. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Novaria, some not entirely legal.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes. Some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I'm beginning to. It's obvious you have no knowledge of genetics, which makes it highly unlikely you were sent by the Citadel.
Maybe I'm personally interested. Ever consider that?
Then you should go to a gene clinic somewhere. I handle corporate accounts worth millions of
Damn it.
credits. Good day, Commander.
I may have to load that. A different car. Because I don't think I have high enough stuff for.
Any results?
He figured out what I was up to and left.
Unfortunate. We'll need to find another avenue to access binary helix.
Reward.
Good luck with that.
Luck is no substitute. Good day, Spectre.
Oh, fuck. I'm just not like that. I just won't do that for now. I'll come back to that later. It's not a priority. The businessman doing business.
You're the Spectre. What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write them down on thin strip.
Full benefits, of course.
Oh, sure. The company takes care of its own. Full insurance, paid vacations, subsidized housing. After a year, I'd start getting stock options.
You hear about the resort they've got here? At the equator. Bounce backing, diving, an accredited ASA Eurofield.
If you like that sort of thing, I'd rather admire the view.
Yeah, it was Lord Keene.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorick Keene? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I remember with this in the original game, anytime he spoke, the audio, the background audio would just dip down and go really soft.
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analaeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analaeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analaeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Why didn't Analaeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. Analaeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Is that dude... There's an office over there or something like that, but this isn't his office. Doorman. Dooring Mans.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
This dude... Yo, what up?
Beat it.
I said beat it. So, Northwest Transport, I should be able to see this. Dr. Biz, imperative you make your way to the station, your history with them. Based on the Newton system, make your way to the safe. Synthetic Insight Security Disabled. We've done that, and then we should be able to go to Synthetic Insights.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Novaria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Did you think it would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue here with Synthetic Insights. The manager, Laura Keene. He got caught with his toes wet. The office is closed by Hanshen's administrator. I need you to see what you can find out about... Are you ready for his name? Ronadril Gan Swa Folsum Keratin Nar Ead Belan Elias. No, that's the administrator. The Hanshen administrator. Well, think about it. A Turian wouldn't risk getting his office closed. They don't compromise their team. That's drilled into them from boot camp. I think the administrator is using this Keene fella to draw flies from his own clutch. Of course I could look it up myself. But do you think I'm likely to get any unfiltered data through Novaria's own network? That, and it would take forever for any out-system search results to get back here. Thank you, Elder Brother. I have to go. Yes. I'll speak to you soon.
So, it seems if quite a few people know about something. So you're gonna go to Synthetic Insights office. I'm not sure if I should go to the head of security guards or whatever, and see if I can tell her. I don't know if it would be possible. You know, it's a quick little walk. I'll save here. I'll run there, and I'll load if nothing's happening. Yeah, another elevator. So if nothing comes to fruition, then I'll just load it, and that's basically my quick travel. But if can talk to her, then you know that's all good. Brilliant. And I don't load. Then I have to run all the way back. You notice the Kiara student is missing. Oh, she's also gone. This dude.
The sooner we are off this frozen world, the better.
It's fine, it's warm inside. Stop bitching. Okay, well, I'm just gonna load. Okay, Synthetic Insights, I think is... This is... Oh, this takes us to the... Is that it? Yeah, okay, so I think inside.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
What are you doing in these offices?
The administrator's orders. Laura Keene is under investigation.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Ananias has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
bastard is healing. Ow. Ooh, I have shield bypassing. Just a little bit to the left. Boom, bitch. Get out the way. Oh, I gotta decrypt this. And there we go. Now we can go. I'm so happy. Assault rifle's actually pretty decent now that I've got like shield bypass and just shoot through the shields. It's great. Oh shit, that's a bit difficult. Ah! No, not like this. Oh, I almost got that one there. I can do that now. Alright, cool. There we are. That's the only one I failed. Doodle. Like that sound. Ooh, someone's over there.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
If you want to fight, I'll give you one.
You talk the talk. Let's see if you walk after I break your legs.
Bastard's down there shooting me. Oh, there's a box I must investigate. Yay. Great. Full control. Nice.
Now is not the time.
But I want to chat. That's not good. Yeet. Yeah. I just didn't poof. Poor person.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Annaleus' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Corporations here hire their own private security forces. It makes it easier for them to break the laws that way.
Illyhirax.
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be in military tech. Except for Maiko's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeas or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from
Just go
Analeas.
around.
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeas, and the Matriarch came through.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Scuttlebutt says Lord Keen was on the take. So Analeas shut down SI's offices. Quiet-like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
We go back to the hotel hotel bar, and then talk to. Oh, what's that woman's name? I don't know, the woman in the purplish pinky venta dress. Yes, Jenna Person, that's it.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Analeas' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Analeas. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits.
Damn.
Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Analeas' guilt in one package.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Analeas' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
I thought corruption was the rule on Novaria.
The rule is, don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Analeas is driving customers away.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Analeas is dirty. It might be best to help her.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
What's happening up on Peak 15?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
And if the crew never sends an all clear?
The executive board votes whether or not to destroy the facility. One antimatter warhead from the battle stations vaporizes all contaminants.
How can I get to Peak 15?
The shuttles are down, so you'd have to drive up. If you get Keen to testify, I'll get you into the garage.
Do you know why the matriarch is here?
Something to do with Peak 15. She arrived after we received their Code Omega, automated warning of a containment breach. She came with an escort of Asari commandos. They took the last shuttle up to Peak 15 with a load of crates.
Do you know what she had in the crates?
No idea. The commandos wouldn't let anyone near them. They seemed heavy, though.
Keen is offering to pay me. Can you?
I can produce a copy of Ananias' pass for you. I can't move large sums of money without someone noticing.
All right, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
I leveled up. And my Paragon more higher. Or higher. Higher.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Not yet.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it? I have no interest in a public spectacle.
If necessary, yes. Do what I tell you to, or Ananias will find what he's looking for.
It is good to have all our cards on the table. I regret that you have a better hand. Very well, I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
I don't know why I went renegade
I have
there.
not been contacted regarding our arrangement yet. Are things in hand?
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers. Saren, and by extension, Venezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
You know why Venezia is here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant Peak 15.
Is it so unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Venezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstriped suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
Young males have an unhealthy obsession with my species.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
I should let you go.
Let me go. Do humans consider conversation a form of imprisonment? That would explain why so few are willing to sit and talk. I have not been contacted regarding our arrangement yet. Are things in hand?
Not yet. I need to speak to my contact.
Do hurry. Ananias has many spies.
And now we need to go talk to Gianna. Means we have to go all the way back to Ananias' office. And like, hey, hot stuff, what up? What the hell is this guy's problem? He heard me coming, he's like, oh shit. What's up with everyone freaking out? They're like, oh shit, it's the Spectre. Because, you know, Ananias isn't gonna bite if I'm just like, hey, yeah, I'm just chatting with your Jerry. You know, like, oh yeah, and I'm flirting with it. It's more believable. Why is that?
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
And there we go, Annalise is now under arrest. That's sorted. Now I think I can get on with the main mission. I'm trying to think now. I don't need to go back for anything. Good. Let's put up some points to put in, but it's there. Renegade and Paragon higher. Let's get her. What's his first aid? First aid's maxed out. Damping. Just get it. I'll hold on to my shotgun. Give it same one. Push a Not with that, I don't think. It's fine. Where am I going? To the garage.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Points gun. The frog gith.
I see these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
Oh my word.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out. What did you do here, Commander?
Only what I had
I'm
to.
a businessman.
I didn't ask the Geth to attack.
Doing business.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
Did she say that in the original? I don't recall her saying that. I suppose I wasn't into anime back then, so I probably wouldn't have noticed. She's just a fucking wee bit, clearly.
We've fought Geth before. We'll take care of them for you.
I appreciate that. My people are good, but few of them have combat experience. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Maker. Oh, hang on, upgrade kit. Maker. Maker. Look how happy I am. Drive on level terrain, finally. I am saving though. We're already on 78 and we landed on the planet at 69. The map, actually, I don't think I've ever looked at the map. Oh, it's a distance. Don't go off the fucking edge. Just ride them over, it's fine. Kaboo. And give it a save again. I'm paranoid with saving and whatnot because I keep doing it. Because I know it's gonna just, if I die, it's gonna load me back from my last save, which is much further back, and also in case the power goes off. It's always when you least suspect. I know there's turrets somewhere here, like inside on the mountain sides or whatever. Those ones down. We're at level ground. That's cheating. Don't shoot through the ground like that. Where was this one? It's not this one. Whee! Don't fall off the edge. I'll go fast. There's one I can shoot from the other side over here. Let's see if there is. I think those rocks don't reach me, I don't know. Okay. Jump jets are actually sometimes useful. Oh shit! I grab. I'm gonna save. One could argue and say, you don't need to keep using it all the time. Where the hell is this thing? There it is. And there's a whole bunch of them. They're like in here or whatever. Oh yeah, I got an autosave, yippee. Still saving. Shit, it's Krogan. Oh my word. Let's just, can we warp it? Oh my word. I got a lift mastery achievement. I got hit with 2 rockets. I'm glad I saved. Like, as I went out, I was like, oh no, my health. This boss. Apply that. You apply, I don't know, overload. Sabotage. Ah, I'm behind him. How does that work? So it wasn't shooting me. Geth repair drone. There should just be a Krogan left. Never mind. Not what I wanted to do, come on. That works. Oh great, there's another fucking Krogan. Problem is, they're just gonna fucking heal immensely. Look at that! He's fully healed! Bastard! You get the damping, but I'm trying to... There we go. It's not that one's taken care of, and that one's
User
dead.
alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
Damn, not the views.
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
La-di-da-di-da.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
I mean, also they want to stop whatever contaminants are. Yeah. See. But I love the missions where you find out about stuff. It's always so good. Oh, hi.
Shield disabled.
What? It's floaty. Oh, yes, nice. I was gonna say I thought I died.
What was that?
Animals, wind. This place is in bad shape.
Oh, lovely.
God, what were those things?
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
I keep forgetting I have grenades. Only time I remember is when I have to holster my weapon because, you know, it used to be to holster your weapon you press back. Ooh. I hate hearing those things. Yeah. I love lift in this game. It's so great. I'm gonna just remap it to... No, just for that.
A backup power system, Commander.
Shoot the things!
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Great, I love hearing those things. It's a VI hub. So cool. Solo elevator. I'm gonna save my Omni-Jump. Transfer module stack to core 2 or 3. Oh, this is easy because you can do either or. B. X. B. X to B. X to Y. X. Y. X to B. Y to X. X. Y. X to B. X to Y. And then B to Y. Like fucking James Bond. Easy peasy.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Crap! Pop up.
How do I shut this thing up?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you have unleashed to sleep.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
What are the landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific...
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Reactor.
Patching you up.
I think. I'm just glad I don't have to click those things.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Cover some things.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Give it a push. Map out. Oh, these fucking things.
Reactor shutdown in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Oh, this one.
User alert. Landline connections are
Oh,
disabled.
whoopsie-daisy. Hang on.
Passenger trams are offline.
Oh, crap. Yeah, he's gonna fall over. It's fine. Come on. Garrus up.
Patching you up.
Oh, that one's fucking gone. Fucking piece of shit. Right.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Singularity over there. Okay.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
All targets down.
Yeah, welcome back, Garrus.
Good as new.
And I save. I don't want to do this again.
The AG3 fuel line's cut.
Your line's fixed. I think it would just be repaired. No, it's fixed.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Online. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm
Fuck you.
very
I
well,
don't need your
Commander.
help.
Logging
I'm
you
doing
out.
things myself. What an ass. I held LB there to try and sprint. I don't know what game you hold LB to sprint in. I'm sure there's a game where you do, but I can't remember what game it is. Ooh, technician kit.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Which means we need to go this way. The land connections. If I do this, I can.
Now exiting to the roof. User alert.
Get a skew
Landline
angle.
connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
I don't like this point. This part. Just get that one.
Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Should I get the thing? There we go. Ooh, okay. Just healed myself.
Send me back in.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
You won't let us through, Decon?
Access is not recommended. However, authorized personnel may override the lock. You have such authorization.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander.
Yeah, I'm not going to do anything just yet because I don't know what she's talking about where. I don't know where and what she's talking about. Let's go with that. The train. Keep hearing those things. And down we go.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
They're locked in.
The door could be
Do you want to finish what you were going to say?
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I...
What's this?
The tram station has been sealed in the...
How do I activate
Controls
the
for the fail... User alert. The fail-safe system is currently
What would it take to get the decon failsafes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Joke. Been picked. Okay, well, we're just gonna... All electronics thing and try and see if we can get this done. Difficult. This is indeed quite difficult. I should have gone up there. Yeah. Can I do it again? Oh, I can. Nice. It's easier. Fuck. Burn, baby, burn. Can she open the door? No. Oh shit. Bonk. Oh yeah, I just noticed that Solarian's dead.
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving. Killing himself would be easier.
Sorry, hit my mic. Ow.
Negative contacts. Turians don't like the cold, Shepard. Did I ever mention that?
Made it. The Rift
Departing
Station.
Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
Oh, we just stand instead of sitting down.
arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Let me out. Let me out. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave it there. And I'll carry on playing this another time. And yeah, I think that'll be it for me. Yeah, maybe I'll do a bit of editing. It's 6 o'clock already. What the fuck? Where's the time gone? That window. Get some fresh air coming in. Yeah. Anyway, I do hope you have a great Christmas and enjoy your holiday and all that. Yeah. I'm actually kind of tired now. Bye bye. Exit game.